One of the best ways to stay focused and motivated on your Shopify store is to use their full stack marketing Shopify made and developed apps. We're talking about email, Shopify Inbox, Shopify Forms, automations, and segmentation. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We are continuing to go over in detail and in depth Shopify Summer Editions 2023 100 plus product updates that they released. Did an overview video of this pointing out the most important features. That a lot of these things are not out yet. A lot of these things rely on you being in specific countries. A lot of these things are not relevant to you, like app development and API models. But for new Shopify entrepreneurs, I went through all of this and pointed out the most important and most impactful features coming to the platform that can directly impact you right now. So if you want to watch that, you can watch it here, click the card, and get quickly caught up on things coming to the platform that can help you make you more money. Today, I've been going through a lot of this stuff. Today, I wanted to talk about their full stock marketing tab. Sometimes in e-commerce, especially with Shopify and the Shopify App Store, it's really easy to get overwhelmed with all the third-party apps and all the features of thousands and thousands, it seems, of apps on the Shopify store. If you type in one product, like selling a product on TikTok, you'll be met with pages and pages of apps that can help you do that on the Shopify App Store. But reading this Shopify Editions 2023 really put things back into perspective for me on how powerful their Shopify made and developed apps are for marketing. Again, we're talking about mainly these 5. This is Shopify Email, this is Shopify Inbox, this is Shopify Forms, and these two are about automation, segmentation, and customer profiles. Using these 5 apps alone, which are all free and fully supported by Shopify, so you don't have to pay anything and you don't have to go through any third-party, amazing way to stay focused, to bring in more value, and just to continually optimize. In this full stack marketing tab from the Shopify 2023 Summer Edition, there's a lot of stuff like collaboration, stuff about collabs with hydrogen stores. None of you are going to have hydrogen stores, so that's not relevant. Don't worry about like this tab at all. Customer acquisition costs. Don't worry about this. This is a plus feature exclusive. So if you're on a plus plan, you probably won't be watching this video. It talks a little bit about its visually rich product imagery with Google AI. This is an excellent idea, and I can't wait to find out more about this. It's just not out yet. It's in early access. You can sign up, so don't worry about this. Improved analysis with Google Analytics 4. If you have a Shopify store, you would have seen the email that went out that was talking about how Google is sunsetting its universal analytics and going to GA4. That happened, I think, in May or June. So you don't have to worry about that now if you've already gone over. And the Shopify Privacy and Compliance app, you don't really have to worry about that either. That's kind of talking about cookies and collection of data, but it's more for like European merchants, I found. But what I do want to talk about is everything else. Shopify Inbox, Shopify Email, segmentation, automations within these 5 apps. If you've been with Shopify for a long time, you may be very fluent with all these apps, but it's a great refresher on the value that these can bring to your store, all for free. If you're brand new to Shopify and you don't really know what to do next, install these 3 apps: Inbox, Email, Forms. You ever see the pop-up on websites that when you click on the page, it presents you with a banner that says, let's be friends. Put in your email here and you can save 20% on your first purchase, and it'll sign you up for the blog and you'll learn all about that. Extremely powerful. Good from a customer standpoint, saving money, but the collection of the email is extremely powerful from your point of view. It gives us a quick little breakdown of what these tools do. So what you're looking at right now, this is because I use these apps in my own store, but after reading this, I'm definitely going to focus more on these apps and optimizing these apps again, because you never want to stop optimizing. So what you're looking at right now, this is the automation platform. So if you have Shopify Email and you want to set up automated emails, this is kind of what it looks like when you set it up. It's like, if action this happens, then wait 14 days, then send this email. This is kind of how you set up automations. It's very fluent once you get the hang of it. There's no code or anything. I like it. This is Forms, Shopify Forms right here. Free app on the App Store, like all of these, made and developed by Shopify. It shows you the banner that can come up, which is fully customizable to your customers, all for free from the Shopify Forms app. Getting a customer's email should be one of your main top priorities. This is Shopify Inbox. So Shopify Inbox is, if you ever see a website where there is a little chat bot in the bottom right, this is a free app from Shopify that lets you do that. It kind of acts as an AI, but more importantly, it lets you start conversations with your customers. It lets you understand what questions are popular that you can add to an FAQ. And one of the new features they're adding here is that you can add segmentation to find conversations and customer profiles. This is showing Shopify email. If you're wondering which app to start with Shopify email. It's one of the most powerful things ever to creating conversions from one single piece of customer input. Now you're asking this for an email. You're not asking for payment information or address. One email can convert so many customers. And so if you download the Shopify email app, this is kind of what it will show you. These are pre-made templates that you can edit and you can create to send to your customers for a back in stock campaign, a monthly newsletter campaign, an essential product release campaign. And this is showing new segmentation filters in its segmentation app. So if we click learn more, it brings us to this page full of its powerful marketing tools all in one place. With these few tools, this looks like a lot, but it's the same 5, email, forms, segmentation, automations, inbox right there. And it just repeats. With these 5 apps, it's really all you need. And for me, to be honest, like with my store, like I've had some bad experiences with third-party apps in the past. And so I do prefer a Shopify app to a third party, even if the Shopify app has really bad reviews and the third party is like 5 out of 5 and 2,000 people have rated it, because it's fully owned, developed, and supported by Shopify. So just consolidating so many things onto one platform, I think is just a lot easier for me. So this page kind of goes through these 5 apps in more detail, giving you screenshots of what it looks like and what their purpose is, talking about the power and the analytics and how much deeper your Shopify store can get if you just add these 5 products. But something that really stuck out to me was this, the featured merchant section. These are case studies done by Shopify on real merchants that use the platform. And it talks about which apps they use. Lori Ellen, all 5 apps. Pigment, 3 apps. Woodwood Toys, all 5 apps. Mark Depaw, 3 apps. And I bet this can continue and continue if the case study went further and further. But are you seeing a trend here? Using these powerful 3 apps, all made and developed by Shopify, can take your Shopify store to a whole new level. Just by doing these 5 things with these 5 apps takes care of so much of the customer funnel, like awareness, consideration, purchase, and then retention and then advocacy. That's essentially like the business 101 customer funnel. And you can capture such a large portion of that by using maybe just email, and forms and inbox, those 3. Start with those 3. And then right at the bottom of this, it goes over what the app can do and the new features that are coming to it in Summer Editions 23's catalog, like more custom templates coming to the platform and creating content with Shopify Magic. Shopify Magic is the overall term for all of the AI integration that's coming to Shopify platform. That includes Sidekick, that includes the new Help Center setup. All of those are individual features covered by the AI integration, which is called Shopify Magic. Like I said, I use a lot of these apps, getting a quick refresher on what they can do, what they're used for, and also showing what is new that's coming to the platform with these 5 apps has really reinvigorated my view on how to make my business even more stronger, even more powerful, create more conversions. So going back to Summer 23, Shopify Edition Summer 23, it's not a brand new product like other videos that I covered, the new Shopify Credit or the new Bundles app that came out, or the new Subscriptions app that came out, or the whole vast of AI stuff under Shopify Magic. All those videos you can see on my channel, but I think this is a very underutilized card that might get passed up that I would suggest maybe taking another look at to optimize your store even further. If you're interested in all of the Shopify updates or the most impactful ones that are coming to the platform that will impact your small business, consider subscribing to continue to learn more about the platform that you run your entire business on and give yourself that competitive edge. Thanks for watching, and if you subscribe, I'll see you in the next video.